One of the ways in which we really orient our programs is that we really want artists to become more of what they want to be artistically. And so what we're really looking for in the application process is, are we bringing in someone that we can help do that? We don't have an aesthetic that we invite people to buy into. We don't have a perspective on what art should be that we ask people to buy into. What we really ask people to buy into is the idea that inquiry matters and that engaging in a deep reflective inquiry will change them for the better and will help them become more of what they want to be. We really ask them to buy into the idea that there's a value in looking across genres, that there's value in looking across arts disciplines, that there's a value in being in conversation with other artists, and that if they do that, they can become more of what they want to be. My role as a teacher is primarily to be a facilitator for the students and for what they want to accomplish in the classroom. I'm very much oriented around the idea that if you open the box, people are going to dive into it and discover what's there. And so really, I think in an integral education environment, it's much more about facilitating the classroom than it is teaching the classroom. I think integral education is about doing. It's about putting, the work in the students' hands and making them make something of it. So as we teach skill, we also teach that reflective process that allows people to understand where their work comes from, their art's lineage, their art's history, those who have influenced them, and also the values that are core in their work. At the same time that we do that kind of, broad-based conversation among the arts, we also ask students to do a very personal inquiry into looking at their own arts history, to looking at the values that are undergirding their work. And so those things are going on in relationship to each other. By the time the students finish the first year, then they've not only done this deep inquiry process, they've also done this large, broad-based conversation with other artists, and they know more about themselves as artists, and they have many, many more tools to bring into their artwork. And so very much it's about a process of doing and then reflecting, and then taking what you've reflected on and building on that. It's a kind of multi-layered sort of way of being in a classroom. It's one of the things I really love about it because it's very dynamic, it's very fluid, and it's not about, it's not about me telling people what they should learn. It's about me opening up an experience, helping them to open up an experience so that they can learn for themselves. I feel like I've really done the best in an integral learning environment when the students are able to claim the learning and say, here's what I got from this, here's what I learned, and it matters to me.